Okay, welcome back, guys. So this is the final episodes of the DLC called Episode Ardyn. I don't remember a lot about it. There's like vague things in these because again, it's been years since I've played this. I don't remember a lot about it. I remember it's his backstory, I do believe. So yeah, anyway, let's get into it. We'll find out. If it loads. At any point. So how are you all doing out there? Okay. Okay. The one guy with the long hair is Ardyn, in case anybody wondered. Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Ardyn, erstwhile healer of those who ailed, now sits atop the Lucian throne denied him by the crystal some 2 millennia ago. That's quite a long time to hold a grudge. I get it. But also, I think after 2,000 years, you would kind of just... like, yeah, it happened a while ago. I don't know. Shit, I feel like after 10 years, most of us are like, eh. Sorry, I was getting a drink. But I mean, I get it. It is quite a lot to forgive somebody for, where the woman he loved was murdered, and... but it's also not the people who murdered her, so I digress.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods, and revered by the people as their savior.
Yep.
His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum. And he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
But let's rewind. I do think he's a terrific villain. He's easy on the eyes, too. Not gonna lie. Final Fantasy has that thing where they make the bad guys really attractive.
Tension between the two countries remains high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel, as well as a statue of the Founder King himself.
Hey, he doesn't have a rear mirror.
Welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on special
The Borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
Sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Somnus Lucis Kylum.
Okay. We're gonna snoop around.
I heard King Regis is going to be in the parade too. Let's head to Main Street.
What's she got to say?
Look! Look, it's the statue of the Founder King! I want to go say hi.
That's nice, dear. Just don't wander off, you hear?
What statue? Where? I don't see any fucking statue. Weird child. Oh man.
So this is the city's somnolence built.
Oh, over there's the statue?
Back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Okay.
In order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
We're gonna go see our brother.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within?
Yeah.
What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
Okay.
And that must be the king's castle.
He's got style. Not gonna lie. He's got interesting style.
Let the fireworks begin!
Right, let's go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you running toward it?
Cursed be the road.
Oh, it's because they're the... I saw people running toward her. I was like, oh, okay, they must be the King's Glaive. Makes sense. Okay, well done. The year is ME 734. Spirits are high in the Crown City as all of Insomnia prepares to celebrate Founders Day. Yet the citizens of the Lucian capital are in for a rude awakening. Ardyn has returned to interrupt their peaceful reverie and wreak havoc upon his former home, first reflecting on the events that brought him here. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Okay, I think we're way back in time now.
Ardyn.
The fuck?
Oh, Ardyn.
I was sleeping.
You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
I'm cringing so much right now.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
How could he stand to stab Luna Freya when she looks so much like Era? Angel Guard. Like 2,000 years later. Good lord.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Looks like Prompto. Oh my god, so that's Prompto's creator right there. Quote unquote his father. I think that's the scientist. I don't think that's the Emperor. I don't think the Emperor would go there personally. That is wild. Hey, you dickbags want to tell me what you're doing?
Don't touch me.
This was in the book, too, by the way.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
Oops, hold on, I gotta adjust my headphones. Ouch.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Adagium sighted!
Get it back in the cell, no matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Run! In your barely contained clothes there, good lord.
This is now.
Am I being followed? I'm being followed. From a distance, apparently. I see. What? Can I not? Do I have to fight them? With what? With what am I gonna fight them? How am I getting out of this? Oh my god, get away from me. God. What do I do? Can I really not get in here? Alright, that's it. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you like... I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna slap you. Is it gonna kill me?
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
Oh.
Once.
Okay, Ardyn enters Overkill when his HP falls to 0. While in this undying state, his attacks deal more damage, but his maximum HP falls every time he takes a hit. Ardyn's maximum HP falls 0, the game is over. Okay, cool. That's shitty. Press to attack with your arsenal of royal arms. Hold to blitz enemy with consecutive attacks. Damn, these people are like ninjas.
Out of my way!
Okay.
Disappear! Damn monster! Out of my way!
Am I turning them all into demons? I feel like I did that with the people I was touching earlier. That's pretty cool. Okay, never mind. Bring it, Brittany! Uh-oh. Press while an enemy is vulnerable to demonify them and harvest their life force. Okay. I thought that's what I did.
What sins must I atone? These memories. Could they be? Yes.
Uh-oh.
I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
Ruh-roh. Yeah, Ardyn was not like a bad guy, as in he was born evil. Like bad genetics or bad the way he was raised or something like that. It was literally a bunch of shit happened to him. He was victimized and he didn't know how to deal with what happened. I mean, granted, what happened to him was horrific, but it's also not Noctis's fault, right? Or Noctis's dad's fault. It's like, I don't even know if Noctis knew he existed in Angel Guard. I don't even know if Noctis's dad knew.
Era.
What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right.
Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Era!
Ardyn.
So there's this whole thing with the reason why his brother did that is they didn't agree on how to save the world, basically. His brother didn't think it was worthwhile to save one person at a time.
would like to see you.
He thought there was no point in doing that. Like, you're saving one person at a time, it's going to take forever. There are thousands upon thousands of people that are afflicted. Anyway, that's literally what started it, was neither of them could agree, even though Ardyn is technically the rightful heir to the throne.
Nothing here to interest me. Might
Okay.
as well head out.
Hey there, want to be demonified? No? Okay.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made. Not the most enthralling view.
Oh, hello. Excuse me. So many journals. I'm not going to be reading all that shit. Mostly because I don't know how. I don't know what button I need to push in this game to bring it up, so hopefully it'll tell me later. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Come, have a seat.
Wait, so is that the Emperor? No. No way. He looks like Prompto. So I thought it was that scientist guy.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Who are you? Because you even have the purple eyes. Okay. Ask about me?
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess.
Yeah, this isn't the Emperor.
With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
He shouldn't.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Yeah, I
Come
wasn't
along.
done. I can only ask one thing? Fine. What's that?
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
Yeah, it's that scientist guy that made Prompto. That's technically kind of Not really Prompto's
I envy you.
dad so much
A
as
human life
Prompto's
is
a
too
clone of
short
him.
to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Okay, don't mind if I do.
Do watch your step, won't you?
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Lovely. What's down there? Nothing.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years.
That is a long
His powers
time.
surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Yeah, well, I'm not done yet, so.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage. It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. We will go there in a minute. How many minutes has it been? Half an hour? Yeah, we may do some of these and...
This is our world?
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago.
Pretty young.
Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Vistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Disgai and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klang and Disgai is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim.
Interesting.
It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Volúp. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut. The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in the sky. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in the sky. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Caelum 2 gifts: the sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Caelum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Caelum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
So it's Noctis's dad. Damn.
Angelgard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulleré founded the nation of Tenebrae. The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the Empire preserved the Oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fulleré enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis.
Alright.
The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy.
Right.
Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercapt, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME 359 and Accordo in ME 606. As of ME 722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercapt, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons.
Yikes.
Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steeleth Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME 501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Okay. Oh. Guess that's it for that one. What do we got over here?
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded.
She's dead.
On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the Divine on their side, how could they fail?
Okay, was there one up here? I thought I saw... Maybe not. Sure. Oh, there's another thing up there. Hold on. Good lordy. How many journals has he got hanging around here? Thank you. Okay. So that gives us a little bit of lore. It's been a while since I played this. How many minutes has it been? Yeah, it's only going to be not quite 40 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and save. So yeah, this is where I'm going to save at. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.